All right, hello everybody from my yard. So over here in the back, we can see a very large maple tree. In fact, that's the maple tree that I showed you during the first lecture. And over down there, you can actually see my mini garden patch. It was not really a success because deer kept raiding and eating all my crops, but that's for another lecture. Anyways, let's focus on this tree right here. Let's take a look at it. Let's go up, 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 up. All right, so we see already the canopy or the overstory is already getting kind of thin. This is in fact because this is an old tree. But let's take a look at that. All right, we got a sense for the height of it. All right, but now let's go in for a closer look. All right, folks, we are now closer to this maple tree, and my wife is dancing around in the background making fun of me, so I'm going to try not to laugh. Anyways, this is a close-up of that maple tree. So remember that last lecture we asked what are some variables that if you could measure, that are measurable in the field, that tells you the most about a tree. Well, some of you came up with species, good one, location, that's another one, size. Another one was leaf cover and type of leaves. That's referring to the canopy. But I'm going to clue you in on a little secret, folks. One big variable in forest ecology that if you could know only a few how about this? You absolutely need to know this variable about a tree because it acts as a proxy to other variables. And that is diameter at breast height, DBH. That is the diameter of the tree at 135 centimeters off the ground. Now, we'll get back to diameter at whose breast height a little bit later. But right now, diameter at breast height at 135 centimeters off the ground, it's about here. Now, we would have special equipment to measure this kind of thing. I don't have that equipment, so what am I gonna use instead? I'm gonna use this old hockey skate lace. Yes, so, right around here, and you know what? Hey, look. Oh my God, there's a dragonfly there. Here, go away. I'm trying to do science. Woo! There it goes. Anyways, get this going right here. Ugh. Oh man, this is not easy. All right. Ugh. Okay. Ugh. I think that's about right. Okay. Diameter at breast height, I'm going to use this piece of string. Let me tie a knot right here to just sort of mark it. All right. So, whatever length of hockey skate lace that goes from here to here is the diameter at breast height. Now remember that, folks. I think one thing that you can, I said it was a proxy variable, right? Well, one proxy that this acts for is age of tree, right? Because we know that for many species of trees, as it grows, it has those rings, right? And all things being equal, the larger the tree is, the older the tree is. But we're going to see that it also acts as a proxy to many other variables. All right? So let's go bring this inside, and I'll stop being wet and figure out what this diameter is. All right, we're now inside. So let's take that hockey skate lace. Remember, I tied a knot over here. Where is it? Oh, there we go. There's the other end over here. All right, this is not very precise. This is very prone to measurement error, but we have a ruler here. All right, 15 centimeters. Here's just a quick way we're gonna do this. All right, can you see that? Great. Let's just count the number of loops. So I'll hold this down. All right, 1. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, plus it looks like an additional 4. So, what do we got here? We got 12 times 15 plus 4 equals 184 centimeters. That is approximately 6 feet. Now, let's go to the computer. The next bit of information we're going to get is the location of the tree. Now, I live in Amherst, Massachusetts. It's not Amherst, it's Amherst. The H is silent. You want to get on my bad side quick? Well, then just pronounce that H. But I'm going to use the geo-coordinates of the town square instead of the coordinates of my house because I don't want to tell the world where I live. The way you can obtain that is to right-click a location on Google Maps. What's here? Great, down here. Now, how do we know which one's the latitude, which one's the longitude? Remember, longitude are vertical lines, and think London. London, longitude. So, and we are west of London, therefore it is the negative value. So that's going to be the negative 72.5. Let's go to R here. Whoops, cancel. All right, the 4 variables we're going to consider are latitude, longitude, species, and DBH. So first things first, longitude, negative 72.5, and the latitude was 42.4. with the rounding. Great. But now, what I actually measured with that hockey skate lace was not actually the diameter. I just realized it is the circumference. So we have to convert circumference to diameter. Circlecalculator.net. Let's enter in our value of 184. Calculate. The diameter is actually 58.56. That is the diameter in breast height, diameter at breast height in centimeters. Let's go enter that in here. All right. And the species of the tree is a red maple. And I know that because I had a tree expert come to my house and just do a property assessment. So let's run that. Those are going to be the 4 variables for Bert's tree.